Good morning to all. Okay, students, look at this picture. It is a very beautiful picture. Children are playing with snow. There are snow everywhere. Okay, everywhere they are fully white, covered with snow. Students, do you like snowfall? Or do you want to play with snow? Yes, everyone likes snowfall. So students, today we will discuss the same. I want to be a snowflake. In this chapter, we will read about a drop of water who wants to be a snowflake. We will read how he fulfills its dream. Okay? And in this page, here we have already given animal shaped clouds and you have to find it out. Here we have some letters and you have to rearrange it here and according to their picture. And later on you have to write down the name of the animals. The first one is horse, HORSE. Here you can see. Okay, and the other will you will do by yourself. So now let's start the chapter. Once upon a time there was a little drop of water. There was a drop of water, or you can see a droplet. He lived in a lake. He dreamed of becoming a snowflake so that he could fall on land and turn everything white. Here in this picture, you can see that droplet has a dream to become a snowflake because after becoming snowflake, it falls on land and spread everywhere and everything's become white. Therefore, it wants to be snowflake so that it can make the land white with snow. When summer came and the sun was strong, the little drop turned into vapor and rose up from the lake. But in summer season, water turns in vapor and rise up in sky. Here you can see all droplets or drop of water has risen up in clouds and later it will turn in vapor. Means here you can see again in summer when sun shines water goes up because the heat of earth and then it turns in clouds. After some time it comes down as a rain. Here you can see. Okay, or in cold area it comes in snowfall. Here like the snowflakes. Means because of the heat of the sun, the water vapor and mixed in clouds and later on it comes on earth again as a rain or in cold area it comes as a snow. It called vapor. Okay, when he reached the sky, he became a part of a small cloud. And after reaching in clouds, it mixed in clouds. Now come to the next page here. Then winter came and it was cold everywhere. The little drop looked for a nice bit of land where he could fall and cover it in snow. However, he was just a little drop, so only a little bit of snow fell. So, when winter came, the next time this little drop got a place where it could fall as a snowflake so that it can cover the whole land with white ice. But it was just a little drop of water or a little snowflake, so it covered only a little bit place. Here you can see. Now move on. When the little drop touched the ground, he melted into water. The little drop was sad. The next year, the same thing happened. Now, when it came on land, it melted and turned again in droplets or little water of water. Now it was very sad. Why? Because it became again the drop of water. But the same thing happened in the next year. Means again in the summer season it turned in a vapor and rose up and mixed in a clouds. Now move here. Finally the little drop went up into the sky and joined the big cloud. Many other water drops came together. Here, when this droplet goes in big clouds, there it meets with other drops of water, and there were loads of droplets, drops of water. The cloud became very crowded, and the little drop did not like it. He thought of falling down to earth alone. Now, because of many drops of water, the big cloud was full. There were no space. The other whole, um, sorry, the whole cloud were crowded. Little droplet did not like that crowd. So it decided to come down to the earth alone. A friendly drop next to him stopped him. Where are you going? Don't you want to be with us and take part? He asked. Then suddenly a friendly drop next to him said, why are you going so early? You should join us. So students, what they will do? Now come to the next page. Here, take part in what? Asked the little drop. Now that little drop was surprised that what to do. Oh, we are ready for snowfall, said the friendly drop. All of us here love being snow, so we all have gathered here. Then that droplet said that we are very happy to be snow. That's why we are ready for snowfall. I too tried doing it alone, but I learned that I can only do it with the help of other drops. I found this nice cloud where we are help each other. We all help each other together. We have made many wonderful snowfalls. Then that friendly droplet said that it also tried to go down for making the land white alone, but it was useless. Okay, here that friendly droplet is giving the advice to that droplet who were living in lake. So here that droplet said, I learned that we can do it well together. Means when we will fell down together, that time it will be better instead of to do alone. Next, it says here we are helping each other and together we can make many snowflakes that will look nice, that will look beautiful. Now come to the next page here. So the little drop flew down through the sky as snowflake together with hundreds of other snowflakes. When they fell, they covered the land and the trees and the houses. Everything turned white. The little drop was happy now. So that little droplet decided to fall down with others, and when they all fell down, they covered everything, the houses, tree, the street, the land, everything with snow and turn it white. Now that little drop of water was very happy because now its dream has fulfilled. Okay, so students, what we have learned from that chapter? That we should do all work together, or you can say unity is strength. Unity is strength will be the moral of that chapter. Okay students, now you will read this chapter again. Well, we have back exercise of this chapter. The first part here, take the correct answers. Here you have to given the options and you have to take the correct answer. The first one is the little drop wanted to become a snowflake. Okay. And the second one, the little drop did not like the big cloud. Why? Because it was crowded here. And all the drops in the big cloud were preparing for what they are preparing? For snow falling. Okay, so answer will be a snowfall. And the fourth one, the trees and the houses turned dash when snow fell. So here they turn in white color with the snow. So here the B part we have, read the story and number these sentences. Students, you can do this question after reading this chapter. You have to mark this sentence one by one. The first of all sentence will come, a little drop lived in a lake. And the second one, the little drop dreamed of becoming a snowflake. And the third one, when summer came, the little drop turned into vapor. And the fourth one, the little drop reached the sky and became a part of a small cloud. And the fifth one, the little drop looked for a nice bit of land where he could fall. And the last one will be, as soon as the little drop touched the ground, he melted into water. Okay. So students, now we have a C part. Read these lines and answer the questions. So here you have to read this line. Where are you going? Don't you want to be with us and take part? Then you have to give the answer. Who said these lines? Yes, the friendly drop said these lines. To whom was this said? Little drop. The friendly drop said to little drop. And the last one, what were they going to take part in? Snowfall. Answer will be snowfall. The next one is here. The D part here. Read the words from the word balls. Here we have given the word balls. Sound, round, ground, loud, proud, cloud, fried, tried, and the cried. So here, look at the picture carefully. Match the words that rhymes with the picture. Okay, so here this is a cloud and cloud will match will be loud, cloud, loud. So here you can see loud with cloud. And the next one is a crying, cried with fried here. And the next one is, this is a round, round with ground. Here round with ground. Okay, now E part. Match the words with their meaning in the three columns. Here we have given the words the same meaning they have. We have to match the three one together. The first one is here huge. Huge means big, or you can say large. They all have same meaning. And the second one is happy, merry, and it will be cheerful. And the third will be tiny, small, and the little. And the next is strong, powerful, and fierce. Okay. And now we have a F part. Make a word train. Write a word that begins with the last letter or the word before it. Means you have to match that word. Here we have rose and here we have to fill up. So the rose, R-O-S-E. So we have to fill this R here. That word will become water. And here E will be rose. And here house, eagle, and early. So next we have punctuation. Okay, so here put a full stop or a question mark to complete the sentences. So here little drop said, how can I become snowflake? So here it's asking a question, so we will mark as a question mark here. And the next one, I want to become a snowflake. So here we will mark full stop. And the next one, friendly drop said, we become snowflake when we fall to earth. In the end, we will use full stop. And here, we cover the land and turn it white. So in the end, we will use full stop. This is not the question. So we have no need to mark as a question. Mark. Okay, students. So it's enough for today. Now I have a homework for you. Here, the M part we have. Okay, use the words from the box to make sentences about the picture. write them in your notebook. Here this is a picture, you have to observe that picture and write the sentences, and you will use these words in your sentences. Okay, so have a nice